and welcome back, Duke.
Hey, Tom. Nice to be back.
Hey,
How was
Mike.
lunch?
Oh, delicious. I had a good friend treat me to Minas Cafe, best kept secret in Norway.
Minas
Brazilian
Cafe.
food. Delicioso, even though that's Spanish.
Putting the South back in South Norwood.
Phenomenal restaurant.
Oh, the best.
Been a favorite
Friendly.
of mine for years.
Another good kept secret, Tom. Brazilian women.
I don't know that it's even a secret anymore.
No, it's not. Well, after a little delay, looks like we're about to get started.
Was that a rain delay?
No, that was our daily sun delay here at Kelly Field.
The ever-present sun delay of a early evening game.
Well, today is game 2 of our 3-game series. Tom, can you let the fans know what happened in game 1 last night?
I will, but if I could just point out one thing that we get a lot of questions on for you fans of Norwood Little League, we cannot move the field.
No.
We cannot dig it up and move it.
Asked every year.
Now batting, number 7, Diesel Dwyer. Jack Dwyer steps in against Connell. So Jack Dwyer is the runner-up to the home run record this year, which was won by...
Ooh, what a swing.
The,
Violent swing.
The home run record was won by the Dodger Danny Russo with 5 home runs. All blasts.
Ooh.
Saw 4 of them myself, being his coach. Great player, great kid. Very happy for Danny as he moves on to Babe Ruth. So Dwyer's looking at a 2-1 count. 2-2.
Oh, what a battle. Great pitch, great swing.
So, Duke, last night the game was outstanding. It was a 4-3 win for the Orioles. A lot of challenges, a lot of threats, great hitting, great defense, great pitching.
Ooh.
Exactly what we want as a league.
Yes, yep. That's why we did these series. Taking a page from Babe Ruth that likes to do a series instead of a one-game elimination.
And who came up with that idea of a series?
I believe that was John Lighthouser.
No, I believe it was you that
I just
instituted
stole
it for
from
Little
them.
League. Dwyer goes down, sings his bat in anger.
Don't look back in anger, I heard her say.
Number 6, Frank Sheehan.
Frank Sheehan, Coach Paul Sheehan's son, second oldest.
Pitched last night, fouls one off behind the catcher and the umpire. He pitched last night, threw pretty well. Actually, it was a great pitch game on both sides. Anthony Reardon, Frank Sheehan pitched. Who else pitched for the Orioles last night, Dupe? I know they had a few guys. Eamon Murphy. Eamon Murphy started out. It's just a great game all around. Apologies if I'm missing somebody that may have come in.
Frank Sheehan, very small in stature, but almost flawless mechanically when on the mound.
So Frankie moves to Babe Ruth next year, right?
He does. He is a 12-year-old, is on the 12-year-old district team.
Oh, Frankie.
Good
Nice pitch by
Patrick
Connell.
seems to
Right down
have
the
it
middle.
going.
Looked like it was down in the strike zone. Perfect pitch.
He's definitely on his first 2 batters.
Now batting, number 1, Sam Lackey. Obviously, it's do or die for the Twins tonight, and they've got Connell, who's one of their aces, coming out throwing strikes. So he's got 2 down already. So, Mike, in the house tonight, we also have good friend and in-house statistician Mike Reardon. Say hi to the crowd, Mike.
Hi, guys.
That's Lighthouse. He's also doing the scoreboard for us, which is a huge, huge undertaking. Because he's got to keep that count right, or else people get mad.
Oh, what an
Connell.
inning. What an inning. Pitched barely over the minimum.
So Connell strikes out the side.
Looks like somebody came to play today.
Twins definitely know it's a do-or-die situation. So who are the Orioles throwing tonight? That's the question. There was no pregame roster handed in as far as positions. It's a question of who's eligible. It looks like it might be
Oh, it is. It is.
Jack Dwyer taking the mound. Number 7, leadoff hitter, Jack Dwyer.
Billy Galvin better watch himself.
Pitching for the Orioles, number 7, Jack Diesel Dwyer. Not sure where the nickname Diesel came from, but Jack did request that we broadcast, so happy to do so.
Yeah, we try to honor most requests as long as they're clean.
Even that's not always a requirement. Looks like number 2, Obi, is going to start. Is going to lead off for the Twins.
Eamon Murphy behind the plate. I'm sure you can attest. Runs like a deer, Tom.
Does very fast, very fast. Versatile. Pitched last night. Now he's behind the plate. There's a throw down to second for ending in the warm-up. And we start the bottom half of the inning with Corey O'Brien.
Corey, I believe, is a 12-year-old as well, is he?
That's right, yep. Now batting number 2, Corey Obi O'Brien. Ooh, inside. Got some heat.
Yeah. Stayed right in there, though.
Steamer, if you will.
What kind of steamer, Tom?
Baseball steamer. Glancing down at statistician Mike Reardon, picking his nose or just scratching?
Scratch.
He claims it was a scratch, may have been a pick. Dwyer's got the inside of the plate working. Now,
Mix it up. Inside out, outside in.
Obi's a good hitter, though. He's not afraid to swing.
Oh, you got to be a leadoff hitter, for sure.
Oh, outside. Tries
There
to get
you
in the
go.
chase.
There you
Obi
go.
says, no, I'm not. I saw the worm on that hook. I'm not grabbing. Not grabbing.
I'd look for something to drive right here. This is a hitter's pitch right here.
Ooh, clips him inside. Ouch. Ouch, that hurt. Flips him over. Obi's going to take a breath for a minute.
All right.
He jumps
Tough guy.
up.
Tough kid.
He's going to walk down at first. He got it just on the inside of the right thigh, it looked like. Ouch. Sure, it's not intentional by Dwyer. He's not like that. He's a fast thrower. Sometimes it just gets out of his hand. So Obi's going to walk it off.
Tough kid, Obi. Good job.
Yep. He's going to walk it off down at first. Coach Galvin giving some words of encouragement. Now we got number 9, Patrick Big Tasty Connell. Connell at bat.
He really works that batter's box. He's way back.
Way back. If you're any further back, you'd be forward. Obi goes on a pass ball into second uncontested. Smart play. Not going to throw it down.
You know who's got his work cut out for him tonight, Tom?
I'm going to guess Bob Phillips.
Exactly, Bob Phillips.
Umpire, Bob Phillips. The other umpire, Jason Civittoni, out behind second base, be able to make that play. That call, excuse me. Now, Dwyer is coming across the plate pretty nicely, almost like sidearm, and just steaming it again across the plate, outside in. The wind up. Ooh, almost hits Connell. Again. Oh, he did hit Connell. Ouchie. Dwyer not happy with himself. Again, definitely not headhunting or anything, but he hit him in the foot. Now batting, number 7, Michael Big Dog Gorenham.
Tom, I'm going to ask you to quote our illustrious district league leader, Phil Abbott. How many times can you pitch a hit a batter?
The district administrator?
Yes.
You can hit as many batters as there are batters. There is no rule about hits batsmen. The only thing you can't do is intentionally. Other than that, I think it's a good point you bring up, Dupe. A lot of people think there is a rule, 2, 3 in an inning, 3 in a game. There is not.
There's no rule. There is only decorum.
Truer words were never spoken. But thankfully, you don't see a lot of headhunters or foot hunters in this league. In fact, I haven't seen any. It's just a matter of control. There's Dwyer with a strike right down the middle. Good pitch. Ooh, he feigns a throw to third. Halkern ready for the throw, drives O'Brien back. So bases, second and third base have runners on them. Civittoni's still out in center, watching the play. Grenham goes down on swing, third strike swinging. And we have last night's pitcher, Anthony Reardon, Dupe.
Anthony Reardon, nephew of Michael Reardon.
In-house statistician and good friend. Number 5, Anthony Ant-Man Ridden.
Like you say, friend of the league.
Good friend of the league. Good friend of the friend. A little high for ball 1. Dwyer looks over to third. He's not even looking at second, which is good. He shouldn't be. He's looking at that lead runner. Twins learned from last night. You got to take every chance you can to get a run in here. Dupe. They pass ball. They send in O'Brien. Right, play at the plate,
okay.
and he's
He's
safe.
all right.
He slid
He's
in.
all
Nice play. Dwyer gets in there to try to get the ball and tag him out, but they just couldn't get that throw back from catcher Murphy to Dwyer. So it's now 1-0. Time is out.
Oh, yeah, Bob.
It's exactly what you got to be doing in championship ball.
Probably not a quicker battery in the league than these two as far as how fast.
And you get Connell at third, being coached by his dad, Larry. Reardon squares the bunt, pulls back. Doesn't like the look of it. 2-0 for Reardon. Good eye up there on this kid.
Bunt here is not a bad idea at all.
I wonder if Reardon, Michael, your nephew ever had LASIK surgery? Because he's got a heck of an eye up there. Might be a little bit young for it, but whatever it takes. There's a pitch on the outside of the plate for a strike.
Dr. Presley.
Who's that? Dr. Ooh, inside, and Reardon fights it off.
Good fight.
2-2 on Reardon. Shakes his... Oh, 3-2, full count, sorry. 3-2, full count. He's got a battle here. Choke up, step in. Bat on ball.
Ooh, he got
Reardon
him.
goes down on
Got him.
strikes. Dwyer, got him. Looked like a changeup from here, dude. What do you think?
Yeah, he got him with the off-speed stuff.
Now batting number 10, Ryan Grenham. Beautiful night up here at Faith Kelly Field.
Oh, yeah. You
Named
can feel
after
it,
a
though,
wonderful
when that sun
woman.
goes in.
Yeah, it's getting a little chilly. If you want, we could snuggle later.
Oh,
No spooning.
oh.
Ooh, Dwyer throws inside again, but Connell doesn't
Yeah.
run.
Yeah, it's quick.
Wise play. Dwyer comes in to get the ball from Murphy. So nothing but a pass ball here. Grenham steps out to get a sign from his coach. No sign given, none taken. Looks like he's probably swinging away. Change up for Dwyer is working, Duke, right over the plate. Ooh, I'll tell you, that Minas Cafe is fighting back right now. Ooh, it was good going down, though. Ooh, Grenham puts bat on ball like he need to. Halkgren at third makes the play. Is he out of
Ooh,
safe?
he got him.
He got him.
Got him.
He got him at first. Halkgren throws him out at first, so the run doesn't count.
Nice play by Mr. Hulk.
But it is 1-0 Twins, excuse me. As we go into the second half of the top of the second inning. So I'm going to take a minute here to go help Mr. Reardon with the scoreboard clicker. Get some music teed up. In-house DJ Mike Dupa Kelly. What do you get on tap for music tonight?
I mean,
So far, it's been terrible. Your choice.
Old Town Road seems to be a favorite of these guys, but
Don't even know what that is.
Mr. Shockey won't let me play it. Big fan of Ed Sheeran and Justin Bieber's new song. Nice collaboration. It's a good song as well.
It's not about not letting. I was requested to not hear those songs again. I won't say by who. All right, ball's in. Coming down. Connell back on the mound. Looks like Anthony Reardon at short. We got Brody Keneally at third. Ryan Grenham at second. Michael Grenham at catcher.
I believe that's
Oh,
Jason
excuse me.
Gillis.
I'm sorry,
second.
Jason Gillis. Sorry.
Ryan at first.
Thanks, Duke. I can't really see who's in the outfield, can you?
Well, if I know the Twins,
Yeah.
I know that Jason Delacapini.
Now batting number 5, Griffin Kelly.
Aaron Judge is playing right field.
Right field. What do they have in center? They made a good play last night.
It's Obi.
Oh, there's Obi. Yep. Okay. And then in left field, that might be Ketchel
What's that?
in left field.
I don't know.
2-1. Connell's a fast worker, too. We saw that in the AAA championship
Yeah.
between the Cubs
Nothing,
and the
parents, coaches, everyone likes a fast worker.
Cubs and Nats. Fast workers on the mound. Ooh.
Griffin
Griffin
Kelly,
puts
not
one into
afraid to
right
swing the
field
bat.
for a single. Delacapini right there to get the ball into second, so they hold him at first. Nice solid hit. Right
Leadoff
between
runner
first and
on.
second. Yep.
Now batting, number 11, David DJ Remsdale.
This is Coach Josh Ramsdell's son, David.
Josh, a big part of Norwood Little League.
Sure is. Equipment manager extraordinaire. Big baseball fan. Baseball coach over at Blue Hills. David hits one off the plate. It's a fair ball. Throw to first for an out. Advances the runner to second. So Kelly's at second. Ramsdell moves him along. Fielder's choice to get him out at first.
A big hitter coming up here.
Now batting, number 12, Eamon Murphy.
Eamon Murphy steps in the box. Squares to bunt. Pulls it back. Gets a strike. All right. Testing the waters, right?
That almost
Dipping his toe.
looked a little like the Macarena.
A little bit. For the audience out there, you can't see when Mr. Kelly says and shakes his head or nods.
I'm noticing out there fan favorite Jamie Kelly has arrived.
Oh, him and his little hands.
Jamie and the small hands are here. Giving hugs. Oh, it's the fourth person I've seen him hug since he's been here.
Someone might want to put a tracker on him.
Oh, yeah.
So Murphy's down 0-2 after showing bunt and then a foul. Connell delivers.
Got
For
him.
strike
Wow.
3. I believe these two are good friends from school. They're certainly friends in the height department.
Now batting, number 4, Kevin Halkern.
I'd love to have the name Hulkman.
Halkern squares for a bunt, pulls back, ball up. All right.
So much you could do with it.
Do tell.
Just I'm a big Hulk fan, you know?
Squares for the bunt again, pulls back for a strike, pass ball. Kelly's going to advance to third, play at third. Oh, they missed the ball. Oh, Kelly's going to come home. He's going to score easily. Doesn't even have to slide. So the Twins try to catch Kelly at third. Unfortunately for the Twins, the ball got past their backup, and the backup's back up. So it happens.
On a very good play, a diving play to try to stop is just sometimes bad luck.
Halkern squares the bunt again, takes another strike. Coach Paul Sheehan down at third, sending the signals. There's another ball.
Ooh, nice stop by Michael Graham.
Wonder if maybe we can get one of the parents to throw something at Civittoni out there umpiring, make sure he's awake. It looks like he's might be napping. Okay, Halkman goes down on strikes.
Well,
So it's a 1-1 ball game after 2. Excuse me, after 1.5.
well, Shaq, I'll tell you, Patrick and Jack are making it pretty easy on Jason out there, not
They
having
are.
to make too many calls with all these strikeouts.
But Jason has a tendency to lose focus very easily, as we all know.
He assured me that he did take his ADD medication before
Good.
the game.
Jason is the 12B summer ball coach this year. Happy to have him on board.
Yeah, happy's a strong word.
Yeah, let's say we're glad he's there.
We
Well,
needed
he's just
someone.
there.
He begged us.
So he's our Johnny Bravo.
He fit the suit.
Greg Brady, Johnny Bravo. He fit the suit.
Very relaxed out there.
Sure is.
Feels,
I feel like
he's one with the crowd.
it's almost like he's in an umpiring zone.
He knows his zone. Bob Phillips, he just gave the old balls in after 2 pitches.
Ball's in, coming down. Oh, one more warm-up pitch. Oh, there we go. Jack Dwyer makes the
No
call.
one tells
Ball's
Jack.
in,
No one
coming-
tells
that's right.
Jack when it's coming up.
Jack's
Jack
ready.
tells him.
That's right. I'm with him. It's when he's ready.
Nice stop, Eamon.
All right.
Shot coming up to bat is one of my favorite 10-year-olds in the league.
Now batting, Brody Keneally.
Ooh, Keneally looks at a strike way outside. I agree with you, Dube. He comes from good stock,
Yep.
great family.
Great
John and Mary, good friends of myself and my wife. Happy to call them our friends.
I'm not going to let that get by without me calling them friends as well.
John, I'll just put it out there in case you're watching this live. You left your man purse at my house the other day. If you want to come by and pick that up. So Brody's looking at 2 balls, 1 strike.
Brody, a 10-year-old, not afraid to swing the bat at all.
No. Dwyer delivers down low. 3-1. I know. I'm just. This is another pitch from Dwyer. Dwyer not happy with the call.
Lead runner on.
Yeah.
A lot of times in Little League, you put that lead runner on.
Now batting, Jason J. Gillis.
Jason Gillis, the lefty. Back in the box. Dwyer is a little outside. Not happy with his pitch.
More good stock here from the Gillis family. Great family.
Yes, indeed. Happy to call them friends as well.
Oh, yeah.
Dad Scott and Mom Christine.
You can
Big
see
hockey
them
family.
out in right field. Won't see their hands because they're holding a red cup underneath the sponsor signs.
Yes, I believe that is Poland Springs water. So 2-1 on Gillis. He's in close to the plate. Not afraid to swing. Not afraid to face Dwight. Wow, rips one down the right field line. Nice hit by Gillis. Ball's in a second. Looks like the Twins are going to score a run with Keneally. Okay, that's about all you can do.
Good base running.
It's a good hit. Good base running.
What
So
a rip for an 80-pound guy. I think I'm being gracious with that 80 pounds, too.
Who's this? Number 1.
Is Corey good?
This is Ketchel. Now batting, number 1, Christian Ketchel.
Christian Ketchel. Righty. Looks at 2 strikes, so he's down 0-2. Sun setting. It's a beautiful night. I think in between innings, we might just all hold hands up here. Watch the sunset. Tim, you down with that? He's down with that. That's our cameraman, Tim, former Dodger.
Tim Wagner.
Tim Wagner. They call you Wags, Tim? Some people. Tim's
Hockey
a
standout at Norwood High School, Tom.
nice. He's obviously modest. Tim's home from school. I won't mention where, just in case he told everybody he's going somewhere else like Harvard. He's doing a great job in the camera. Former Little League Dodger.
Tim was one of my first draft choices back.
I believe you told me he was your number 1 draft one year.
He was first overall, I believe.
Ooh, Dwyer throwing it high and outside on that. Not happy with the way he's not happy with the way he's pitching, Duke.
No, wears it on his sleeve.
He does, but it's okay. It's a 2-1 game. You know, it's second inning. We got plenty to go. He's pitching well. Fires it in there. Oh, nice changeup. Even his changeup had some heat on it. So Ketchel goes down.
Would make
strikes.
that not a changeup, Tom. That would make it just a fastball.
The way you throw it. It's not how hard you throw it, my friend. It's the way you throw it.
Now batting, number 99, Jason Aaron Delacapini.
Here comes a big Yankee fan here, Duke. Delacapini.
Oh yeah. He wears the 99, which you don't see a lot here.
No, he wears it proudly. I do know that his dad is from New York. He does take him to games. They love going down there. One of the few Yankee fans I actually like. And I think
makes
you'd
him a
agree.
Perfect fit on the
Squares up for a bunt, almost gets hit in the process.
as a Yankee fan, makes him a perfect fit. But Big Larry Connell is a huge Yankee fan as well.
And in I believe Larry is sporting a black Yankees T-shirt,
Yes, he is.
which is we'll let it slide. All right, he squares for another bunt. Dwyer throws the pitch in the dirt. So I am happy to report, some people may not like this, but I am happy that there is not a Yankees team in our league.
Yeah, we retired that. Vinny Lembo coached that
Yep,
for many years.
many
and
years.
When he retired, we retired that team.
He was a great coach, but
What
wow,
a bunt.
Delacapini
Perfect
puts
bunt.
down a perfect bunt to get on base.
Perfect bunt. Played well by everyone, too. Just nothing he could do.
Nope. Trying to get that run in, and if not, you get him in on base. So Halkran plays in at third. Delacapini lays down a perfect bunt towards third. They can't get the runner in, but he's safe at first. So they get 2 men on, first and third, 1 out. I think there's going to be
what you expect from a power hitter like Aaron Judge there.
I think there's going to be a steal here that's not going to be contested. And there he goes. Yeah, he's off. Nobody's even covering the bag. What do you have up there? On top of the order?
Yeah, Corey O'Brien.
Okay.
Thank you.
So we're back top of the order.
Now batting number 2, O'Brien.
Corey O'Brien up for a second turn at the plate.
Oh, he off his bunt. Goes foul. It was outside. It was on the other side of the plate, but he's still got a bat over there. It could have been a great bunt down the first baseline. I mean, we get a man at second and third.
You got to believe he's pulled the bunt off. Vinny Aiello would not afraid to bunt with with 2 strikes.
2 strikes, 2 outs. So he goes down swinging, but he
Well,
offered up bunt.
This is what you like if you're a Twins fan. You got second and third with Patrick at the plate.
Number 9, Connell.
Yep. Not much you can ask for than this.
Dwyer throws one in the dirt, and they're going to try and
Oh,
score.
yeah.
Oh, he got him. He got him.
There you go.
He got Gillis at the plate. Good play by Murphy.
Yeah.
Was able to get back on that pass ball to tag out Gillis at the plate. Nice play. Nice call. So we go to the... We're going to the top of the third as the Twins take the field. Nope. Looks like our friend Reardon's having a little trouble with the clicker down there. There we go. Top 3 coming up. Twins up 2-1. Trophies are on hand, like the Stanley Cup.
Yeah, we've lined the dressing rooms with plastic.
All that bubbly grape juice. Oh, again, that Minas Cafe is tasty. It's repeating. Yum, yum.
That's the best part, dog.
Big thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Next up for the O's, number 3, Maximo DeLuca.
Just waiting for the Twins catcher. Getting his gear on. Here comes Mikey Grenham. Catcher for the Twins. Connell throws an Ephus in for Grenham so that he can get the game going. So Connell starting the third inning. Play ball. First one's in for a strike.
Pat, inside out.
Yeah, he's working it.
Yep.
Working
Let's see, keep
the
the
plate.
Batter guessing. Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
That's
Got him
some
swinging.
nice pitching there.
DeLuca goes down swinging. Now, who do we have here? What number you got, Lighthouse?
4, I think.
No.
9. Number 9, Begley.
Dylan Begley at bat. Righty hitter. Connell offers.
Good cut. Good
Begley
strong
takes.
cut.
Coach Ramsdell admonishing the team to, quote unquote, pay attention. Something often heard at the fields. Pay attention. Something you should
Again,
be doing
he's moving
is
that ball around side to side.
he's working it like Maddox, painting the corners.
He's really putting on a nice little display here. Ooh, where? He looks good today.
So Begley goes down on strike. So as a not very good Red Sox catcher, but a big Train fan, Bob Montgomery used to say, he's painting the black of the plate. And there is actually black underneath the plate. Did you know that?
I see it.
Now batting, 7, Dwyer.
Connell delivers 2 strikes to Dwyer. Dwyer doesn't like it. Not sure if he doesn't like the call or he just doesn't. I think Mr. Reardon has to take a bathroom break, or bio break as it's called at work. Ooh, Dwyer rips one down the left field, out into left field, right over the third baseman's head. He's going to get in for a double. Very close play at second.
Very quick.
Twins got the ball
Very
in
quick.
very quickly. Gillis just, not his fault. The ball just came in and just wasn't in time. But nice hit, nice play.
He was thinking double the whole way out of the box
He
there.
was. He's fast. Fleet of foot, Dupe. Sheehan squares for a bunt.
Now batting, 6, Sheehan.
A lot of show bunt. All right, Dwyer trying to distract Connell while he's out at second. Connell not falling for it. Sheehan, little loop at third base. Keneally falls forward, catches the ball on the dirt.
Great catch by Keneally.
But between that dirt and that ball with his glove. So that is the third out of the inning.
Tom, did you see who just joined
I
us?
did. The lovely Veronica McGecken.
Veronica, an amazing
Veronica.
part of our board. Can't do really anything without her.
Especially around district time. Hi,
Oh.
V. That's her that you hear in the background.
Base coach out there, base umpire out there is really doing a good job tonight.
He hasn't had to do much.
Yeah, he
Just
hasn't.
A lot of strikeouts.
Veronica, intimately familiar with our field umpire tonight.
For better or for worse, as they say.
Mostly for work.
You know, this is all on Mike.
I like that.
So Connell takes some warm-up swings as they get ready for the bottom half of the third. Score is still 2-1. Twins looking to put some more runs on the board, obviously. They want to get as much distance between them and the O's being able to come back as possible. I'll say, Duper, as a fan, it's been a great game. But I know each team wants to be up by 10 to 12 runs. Smuck rule. Dwyer sets on the mound. Gets ready to deliver to Connell. taking his time. Oh, wow. Delivers. Connell puts bat on ball. Loops it into left
Ooh,
field.
It drops. It
Left
drops
fielder
in.
just can't get there. Excuse me, right fielder can't get there in just enough time. Missed by about a step. So high fly ball to right field. Drops in between second and right field. Connell's at first with no outs. Now up to bat is number 7, Mikey Grenham. It's in there for a ball. So we'll see if the Twins are going to send Connell. He's taking a nice big
stop.
lead.
Nice stop by Eamon.
Yeah, Murph's got
Impressed
a...
by both the catches tonight.
Agreed. Dwyer delivers a nice strike down the middle of the plate. Grenham stands back, lets it come in. It's 2-1 count. He's got one to mess with. Let's see if Connell makes that break for second. They're really trying here to move him along, but O's are doing a good job keeping him back. Pitch high outside for 3-1 count.
As quick as Jack gets that in, if Eamon fields it cleanly, it's hard to steal.
Oh, ball in the dirt. Pass ball. Connell leisurely goes into second. It's not a pass ball, actually. It was a walk. So Mikey Grenham is on first base. We got Connell on second base with Anthony Reardon, I believe, coming up to the plate. Dwyer gets the first pitch in for a strike. Don't believe there are any outs. House statistician Mike Reardon. Want to confirm that? No outs. So we go on the money. So a little behind the scenes of what goes on with Little League is our friend Veronica is here to deliver materials for the district teams to be eligible to play. And I think that a lot of people don't understand, there's another strike for Reardon, how much work goes into getting all the documents in order, literally in the exact order they have to be in, and submitted to the district administrator.
It's almost like a game of Simon Says.
Mm-hmm. So she spends a lot of her personal time getting these things ready and signed off on so that we can have our teams playing in the districts. It's a ton of work.
And really, it's a lot of minutia,
I agree.
but necessary minutia at that.
So I see our friend Mike Reardon's getting a little lax on the out button. That was 1, count 'em 1, out. Hit the minus. And I'm going to have to go down and school him. He's claiming it's broken, but seemed to be working fine. Just last game. So Ryan Grenham's now at bat with 1 out that's been noted on the scoreboard. Thank you, Lighthouse.
Ryan is referred affectionately as Rooster
Yeah,
by
that's
a
right.
lot of his friends.
A lot of his friends. His dad. That's one of his dad's nickname for him. So
Little
the
bleeder
Rooster
there,
puts a
little
looper
bleeder.
to second base. Second
What a
baseman
play by
turns,
Lockey.
gets
What a
the
play by
runner
Lockey.
at second. Lockey gets him out.
He had the whereabouts to turn and go. And
Connell
get that lead
advances to
runner.
third, so now we get him in on first and third. 2 outs. It's duly noted by Mike Reardon.
Throw him out, Josh, if that was me. But
Brody Keneally steps in. Pitch by Dwyers for a ball. All right, you get Connell on third with the speedy Ryan Grenham on first with 2 outs. O's are just looking for an out to get out of this inning, get away from this threat. You get a good hitter in Keneally. And good pitching by Dwyer. So they're going to, they do go throw down to second.
wow,
Oh, they got him out at second.
I was wrong.
Wow,
Great
Eamon
call.
Murphy with a great throw. The umpire at second makes a very
Great.
confident call for the out at second to end the inning and the threat.
Josh Ramsdale with the confidence in his catcher to tell him to throw it down. I personally would not have done that, and that's why I am up here.
That's right. And you're not down there coaching in the championship.
That's what I'm saying.
It's also because you're not coaching this year.
I am not. I am not. I miss it. I will admit I do miss it.
So you got to take these risks. You can't be conservative in a championship game. You've got to advance the runners. You got to take those risks to get those runners out too. Or the fourth, if the person running the scoreboard had updated it, we would know that. But I can't complain because he's busy in the green room getting all the food and drinks ready for us for after the game. So we're just waiting on someone to warm up the pitcher. Mikey Grenham was on base, so he's still getting his gear on. Here comes Coach Connell to warm up his son. Again, as I said in the last game, Dupe, not sure I'd be doing that without wearing a cup.
No, I wouldn't be doing it
No.
without wearing body armor.
No, thank you. Connell's going easy on his dad, though. He's just throwing a couple leafers to keep his arm warm. Here comes Grenham. Take some warm-up throws.
Not to steal your thunder, but leading off Shark Sam Lockey, which I do want. What a play he made last inning.
Hey, describe that a little bit. It was a great play.
It was, yeah. Just a heads-up play.
So what exactly was it that he did?
He took a ball on the short hop where I didn't think he had enough time to get the guy at second, but he himself knew and went there and got that runner.
That was a great little play. Lackey takes first pitch for a strike. Looks down to Coach Sheehan. Sheehan looks to be given the swing away sign or the don't look at me sign. And it's a swinging away, but it's a foul ball down the left field side. It's going to be out of play. Oh, it's just in play.
He turned on that.
Just in play. So he put that one down about the depth of the left fielder, but it was a foul along the fence. So see if he straightens it out here.
2 strikes here. Batter should be protecting.
Outside or ball. Umpire Civittoni taking this opportunity to keep chatting away to Coach Ramsdell. Hope he's focusing on the game.
Ooh.
Strike 3 for Lockey looking.
Tom, that Sam Lockey just took that called third strike and ran back to the dugout.
He owned
like
it.
Every player should.
He owned it. So Kelly
Love
steps
the
in
class.
to bat against Connell here in the 4th inning with 1 out. So it counts 1-1. And Kelly. Inside. So Dupe, Griffin Kelly, who hit the game winner in their playoff game on Wednesday, hit a double to score 2 runs and beat the Phillies 4-3 in the bottom of the 6th.
In a walk-off.
It's great. Oh, and he hits another strong ball to the outfield right to Corey O'Brien.
Nice play by
Who
the
actually,
center
Corey
fielder.
came in and had good range, was able to come in and make that catch a little behind second base. So Orioles trying to make something happen, but the Twins are just not letting that happen. So now we've got David Ramsdell coming to the plate. He digs in. 2 outs, nobody on. First pitch in for a ball. As a strike to Ramsdell, making it 1-1. Strike 2 on the outside corner for Ramsdell. And he's got to protect here. 1-2. Choked up a little bit. Oh, that's a nice pitch. And he choked up, hit a stinging foul into the Orioles dugout.
2 strikes protecting. Nice play.
Way to battle. Oh, swinging third strike for Ramsdell. Goes down swinging. Not happy with his performance.
Nice inning.
His own
Nice inning all
performance.
around.
It was a good inning for everybody. That's right. So Connell comes off the mound up 2-1 in the bottom of the 4th. I think I'm going to take a break and go down and turn the lights on at Wall so that our fans down back there will have some light to either play by or watch the game by.
Well, this game moving along, bottom 4.
I don't want to miss anything, though.
Never asked.
Oh, it's down on the wall. No, it's down on the wall. Thanks, Rick.
No, we can do no AC though.
Hey, you want to turn it
Where is it? I thought we had a clicker.
Oh, is it one?
That's how we turned it on. I thought that's how we had turned it on.
So Dwyer's still on the mound.
Another lefty. We saw a lefty earlier today in the AA championship.
Did. That was a great game. I know the score looked lopsided at 5-0, but it actually was a great game. They
Well-
eked out those runs a little by a little. Brody Keneally to lead off the inning.
Brody walked his first at bat.
It's 2 balls for Keneally. Dwyer trying to get back in his groove here, Duke. That pitch was working for him earlier in the game when he was coming across the plate, but it looks like it's just not getting the same control this late in the game.
You got to assume Coach Larry gave him the take sign here, 3-0, but
Never know, it could be aggressive. You need those runners. Nope. And so he walks the first batter. So man on first for the Twins. Coach Galvin giving some advice. Coach Bill Galvin is one of the summer ball coaches.
Coach Paul Sheehan calls time.
Oh, there we go. A little visit to the mound.
You give
Now-
him some advice.
We get 2 visits per pitcher, but at the second one you go out again, you must take that pitcher
He
out.
must be pulled.
So Sheehan giving him a little advice.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure he's telling him, listen, you get your control back. Team will be behind you to help you out. So here comes number 8, Gillis, to bat.
Gillis had a big single last inning.
Ooh. Gillis looks at a ball. Looks like it was probably low in the zone. 1-0. Strike on the outside corner for Gillis, who's a lefty.
Lefty v lefty here.
Yeah. Dwyer, a pretty fast worker himself. He gets the ball back, makes sure the bat is ready, and delivers. Inside, and Gillis fouls one back behind the snack shack. Okay. Now I gotta go. Why does us throw something off the roof? You know the bat rack?
We're down a wall. One and one. Ooh, nice stop by Murphy. Two. Count is full. And Jamison walks. We got first and second, one out with Jason Delacarpini coming to the plate. Time has been called. Paul is making his way out to the mound. It looks like we're going to have a pitching change, being his second visit. Looks like we're going to have Sam Lockey come in to pitch. Jack Dwyer going out to center field and bringing Owen Kelly into second base, I believe. Another guest has joined the booth, Jamie Kelly and his son Ian are out there. Jamie, Ian, how are you guys doing?
Wonderful, Michael. Wonderful.
Up here to watch the town championship game, yeah?
Quite a night.
Beautiful night, beautiful night. How was the party? Was it good? You have fun? Ian? Party? Yeah. Over the Fitzgerald's house? I would like to go over there without you, yeah. What time do you guys stay till? What time are you there till? Really? Pretty late. Yeah. Bye, Ian. Jamie, I'll catch you. See you later.
Jamie, you going home?
So pitching change has Sam Lockey is now pitching for the Orioles. Deals a strike to Jason. Oop. Another perfect bunt. Another perfect bunt for Delacarpini. What a job. Back up to Obi, Corey O'Brien. Oh. Obi rips a single. Oop, out of the plate here. Ooh. A strange play of events. They did get the runner at home, but on the throw it hit the helmet, went out of play, giving the runner at third home plate. Making the score now 4-1. That's what happens. Put the ball in play, and you don't know what's going to happen next. Corey O'Brien now standing on third. Good pitch, good swing. Sam also a quick worker. Up high. Yeah, I get a feel with first and second base open, Lucky doesn't mind giving that walk up to a big hitter like Patrick. Have to assume that we may have a take here with a steal to second. Paul with another timeout. Gotta imagine he's going over a defense right now to what to do if the runner goes. Probably drawing up some type of play right here. A lot of kids out on Wallfield right now, like Tom. Mr. Shackey went down and turned the lights on for him. Oh, we got him. And he strikes him out. Great pitch to end the inning. We go to the top of the fifth with the Orioles trailing 4-1.
Do you want to stay up to date with Norwood Community Media? Then subscribe to our weekly NCM newsletter. Every Friday, our promotions department publishes an online newsletter that highlights the work of NCM and the latest happenings. It includes the full episode of Norwood News, recent clips from NCM programs, behind-the-scenes photos, and so much more. NCM works hard to deliver a steady stream of Norwood content, and this newsletter is another way to stay connected to Norwood. To receive the newsletter, just visit www.norwoodcommunitymedia.org. Scroll to the bottom of the page, click the Sign Up for our newsletter button, and enter some basic information. You'll then be added to our newsletter mailing list. It's all here on Norwood Community Media, your home for all things Norwood.
Leading off for the Orioles is Eamon Murphy, the catcher. He squares to bunt and misses. One strike. Again, two. Puts himself in a little hole here, 0-2. Oh, what a piece of hitting there, huh? Oh, and he gets by, and let's watch Eamon run. This may be interesting here. Oh, yeah. Yep. Yeah, Eamon is fun to watch run. That is now making the score 4-2. Tom, like, oh, looks like Paul's got his team bunting. Kevin Hulkren batting, third baseman Kevin. Oh, squares and now 0-2. Oh, that's another one. Whoa, what a... So both batters squared to bunt both times and failed and ripped singles on the next pitch.
I think the O's smell blood in the water.
Matty DeLeo now batting. Shock, did you have the pleasure of watching Mr. Murphy run the bases?
I did. I was right down at the snack shack. Heard Charlotte Kelly rooting for Eamon. So she was pretty happy with that
Charlotte.
outcome. Charlotte's brother Griffin plays
Griffin.
with the O's. Ooh, the O's throw down a second. Reardon not able to get his glove on that ball, so Hulkren moves to third. The O's are smelling blood.
Oh, and
Smelling blood.
Larry's trying to stop the bleeding.
Smart move here, right, Duke? Calm things down.
Nothing on Patrick. Patrick's pitching great.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's no big errors. It was more just throwing the ball around than anything else.
Just calm everybody down. Try to steal that momentum from the O's, right?
Tom, everyone out there wants to know what was going on Wallfield.
Good stuff. As you can see down on wall, there's
lot
just
of-
a
lot
lot
of
of kids out there playing on the field, which is great. So I went down, turned on the lights, and actually had them take the tops off, move everything out of the way. They were being great. They were trying to play around what we put out there, being very respectful, and
Yeah, we've seen
so I
nothing
figured
less than
let's
that all
reward
year.
them. They're good
Any
kids.
Shockies or Kellys down there?
Definitely Shockies. I'm sure there's a Kelly. Not sure it's a Kelly. Your Kelly.
I'm told he's
EY.
here. He told me he's here, but
It's
He's
mostly
fibbed before.
the younger kids are down there, and they're just it's good to see baseball community. There's kids of all ages down there. They made 2 teams. They're playing some home run derby, and then you
Nice.
got a bunch of younger kids playing in the outfield, just running around. This is what we want to see.
yeah, great atmosphere here tonight.
It's getting loud. We get some folks watching from left field that I had a chance to catch up with.
Oh yeah, who we got out there?
Yeah, we got the Keneally's, we got the O'Briens, the Wallingtons. Good to see Chris out there. Chris
Good
doesn't
fight.
have
How
a
to
dog in
fight
this
that
fight, but
off.
he came up for the game. Then I had the pleasure of seeing the Griffins and the Grenhams, good friends of ours, too.
Oh, very,
It's nice to say hello.
very.
Everybody's just real excited about this game.
Matty Leo fought off a great pitch there.
Ooh, there's one in the dirt. Connell breaks in to cover home. So DeLeo takes first on a walk, hustles down to first. Could have done a walk steal right there. I mean, these Twins do not want this. We're calling 714 pinch runner, otherwise known as the Tim O'Connell rule.
Tim O'Connell made the 714 famous, didn't he?
He sure did.
Sounds like a area code out of the ATL.
Umpire clarifying with Coach Josh that this runner is out of the game and eligible. So good check and balance there.
Great at bat for Matty DeLeo.
Yeah, worked it.
That foul tip, you don't realize how important they are.
Oop. Squares up for a bunt. There's no box in Little League.
Coach Sheen had to be reminding there's no box in Little League.
Ooh, jeez. Batter squares, I believe that's Carrero. Squares up for a bunt. Almost gets hit by a pitch. Called a strike, but he offered.
Oh, good hack, good hack.
Yeah, nice swing on Carrero. That is Carrero, right? Yep, that's David. Yep, good swing.
Nope, he wanted it, though.
Connell wants
gonna
this.
get
He
cheated.
wanted that. Connell wanted that
Not
out.
going to get cheated, though.
So one down. We got Dwyer coming to the plate with men on second and third.
Yeah, you want Jack up in this situation. Runners in scoring position.
Steps into the box. O'Connell. Connell delivers. I get O'Connell on the mind for that pinch runner. Longtime coach Tim O'Connell, great coach of the Red Sox.
Great coach. Now Grand Poobah of the Elks.
Yes, I believe called Exalted. Remember? Something like that, but
Well deserved.
well deserved. Congrats to Tim. They're in good hands. Connell delivers. Dwyer takes for a ball.
Tim turns 95 next week. Tom.
Outstanding. Still see him around town jogging. Dwyer steps out of the box, takes a practice swing, asks for time to get set in the box. Connell's ready and delivers. Strike right
Ooh,
down the
what a
middle.
piece of hitting.
Dwyer throws his bat towards the pitcher's mound. Not sure what that was all about.
And we
his
have a
plate to
tie
plate.
ball game.
He's safe. That's a tie ball game. There's no force at the plate. So, unfortunately for the Twins, they were not able to get that ball in.
I guess the game's never over till it's over, Tom.
Got to play him. Got to play every out. So Sheehan comes up to bat with the man on first. So Dwyer's single scores 2 runs.
I have to assume he's going to keep his bunting strategy going.
There's a strike to
And
Sheehan.
I'm wrong again.
And a swing and strike on
Great
Sheehan.
pitch.
Sheehan
Oh, what
smacks
a
one
took a
down
hop.
between short and third for a single. Twins left field is right there to get the ball in. So another man on base
Brings up
with
Sam Lackey.
Lackey coming up to bat.
Love Sam Lackey's last at bat. He struck out and just handled with class. I'd like to see a lot more of that.
It's a ball.
Sam, the pitcher here, can help himself with a single, that's for sure.
So the O's are doing it with singles, except for Murph's in the park home run. It's been single since. Now they knotted it up at 4, the 5th inning. Ooh,
Good
that
eye,
pitch
good
was just above Lackey's head. He had to duck down to get under that. So it's 3-1 with 1 out, 2 men on. First and second.
Ooh, we got him.
Connell hits him.
Got him.
He hits Lackey on the shoulder. Lackey hustles right down to first. Connell not happy with himself.
Now, Larry's used his visit, so that's the reason we're not seeing a visit out to the mound now, because if he did, he would have to pull.
Time is called.
Patrick.
Umpire calls for the Orioles players to get back in the dugout, which is a rule. You get Griffin Kelly coming in the box. So there's 1 out, bases loaded.
Good eye there.
Pitch from Connell. Strike. Kelly looking. Oh, delay steal. And they're in with another delay steal. The Orioles did this last night to get a run to win the game. So now the Twins are down 5-4. The Orioles masterful with the delay steal.
Pressure these games.
It is. Orioles are doing what you've got to do. You've
Be
got to
heartbreaking.
manufacture runs. Nobody's at fault there. It's a good play.
Oh, great. You're not going to get Jack Dwyer out 99% of the time when he's stealing.
Ooh, Connell hits Griffin. Ooh, Griffin Felt that one for sure. That's going to take a minute to... Jack! You don't come out.
What are you doing?
I came running out. I'll be right back.
Timeout meet at the mound. Patrick Connell with a valiant pitching performance. He looked great. Remind you, the Twins are the home team, and they will have 2 more at-bats. Great job by Patrick. He's been consistently one of the best pitchers and hitters in this league. He has a great baseball future in front of him, along with basketball, too. Heck of a basketball player. Looks like we are looking now at Jason Gillis. A big 180-pound righty. Jason's fastball usually hits around 92, 93 on warm nights. Tonight we'll probably see something in the high 80s from Jason.
So still 1 out.
Pitching changed on. We've brought in Jason Gillis.
Pitching change for the Twins. Number 8, Gillis takes the mound.
Jason Civittoni with his first action in a while out there, picking up the baseball. It's been quiet on the base paths for Jason for the most part.
So 5-4. Great game. What do you got here, Duke? Bases loaded?
Bases loaded, 1 out.
Looks
One
like,
ball for Mr. Gillis.
Looks like Griffin Kelly recovered from that plunk.
He did.
Oh, there's another one, little inside. Again, nothing intentional. Sometimes the ball gets away. Game gets a little fast at times. Gillis delivers. Ramsdale
Great
looks at a
pitch. How to
strike.
battle back.
That was a very nice pitch. 3-1, 1 out, bases loaded. Ooh, Gillis throws a nice pitch. Looked like it, I don't know, was that a changeup? What was that? That was...
I want to get the gun on him. I said he was high 80s earlier.
Oh, Ramsdale looks at one inside. Okay,
Jason
Gillis shakes his
reminded
head.
David that that's his plate.
I guess the count is now full, 3-2. He's given erroneous information. Sorry about that. Gillis pitches. Nice pitch. Gets him on the outside. Gets Ramsdale swinging on a pitch that was just outside the strike zone. So Murphy steps back in.
Started it all at the beginning of the inning.
Sure did. So Murph's up again with bases loaded. And Coach Larry calling for just a third out. That's all they need is a third out.
This is big here. They keep it within 1 run.
Nice pitch. Oh, and third baseman Keneally had his glove on the ball, but it got by him.
Quickly.
And the Orioles score 2.
Again, heartbreak because that's
Or
not
was
an
that
easy
3?
play.
So
Not
it's
an easy play at all.
7-4. Little nut. No, it's not. That's a tough nubber right down there to third. It's bouncing. It's coming up. It's a good hit. Ooh, Gillis. Gillis almost hits Halkren. So Murphy's back on base, who led off the inning. Kelly at second. Halkren at the plate. Ooh, inside.
Not a bad pitch, though.
No, not at all. He's just trying to, I think try to get it inside a little bit. He's doing his best. Another in. Oh, another. Ooh.
I would say that was the exact same pitch.
A little more inside, if you ask me. Any further inside, I have to close the door.
That's his spot, though.
Yeah, he does like that inside.
Again, he does. It's my plate. He owns it.
All of it. Gillis pitches, and it's a foul ball on Halkren.
Nice battle here. Nice battle.
Yeah. Again, another fast worker. Gillis gets the ball, gets set, and fires it in. Well, that repetition works for him. Oh, there's a pitch that he's calling for a strike. So Gillis gives up a hit to Murphy, who scores 2, but then he retires Halkren to end the inning.
Nice piece of work pitching by Jason.
So the O's come back big time, down 4-1 at the top of this inning, and now they lead 7-4.
Twins still have 2 at-bats to square this up.
Little League Baseball, brother. Little League Baseball. Yep, I'm getting the head nods from my friend Veronica.
Veronica.
So it looks like we might. Do we have another pitch and change here?
No, still Sam Lockey.
Oh, I'm sorry. Lockey was on the mound last
Great
inning.
game, huh?
Looks like Kelly might be
A little sore?
a little cautious with that arm. Don't blame him. He's shrugging his shoulder a little bit. He's holding his elbow. I think he's still feeling the effects of that hit by pitch. Oh, and then Frankie Sheehan just slapped him on the elbow, so I think he's okay. Yeah. All right, some advice from Coach Ramsdell. Keep the ball low in the zone. Great advice. Keep that ball low in the zone. It's very hard to dip down and make contact. Sounds like a little snap in the glove there, dude.
Yeah, I
get
think
some heat.
for his size, he throws. Sam throws pretty hard.
And umpire Bob has just announced to the crowd that he is only 73. Only. Might have to put that on the PA. Ball's in, coming down.
Who did? 44. He's a young buck.
Yeah, just a young kid.
One of my favorite players in the league, Anthony Reardon, coming up to bat. Good pitch, good swing.
Oh, there's a hard hit ball. Grabbed by Kelly at
I gotta
second.
say, he's not
Anthony
that
Reardon
hurting,
putting
Tom,
nice
is he?
liner.
A heck of a play. And the Orioles have their traditional everyone meet out where the ball was caught and high five each other.
All right, 2-1 on Ryan Grenham. 3-1 to Grenham. Ooh, inside. So Grenham gets on base with a walk. Is Keneally at the plate. Man on first, 1 out. Keneally takes a swing. But swing and third strike.
A lot of pressure. 10-year-olds.
Jay Gill trying to keep it alive here. So true, so true. They feel a lot of pressure in that situation. Unfortunately, no matter what you tell them, they just can't get past it.
No.
Human nature. So Gillis hits a foul.
He's been
down
swinging
the
a
right
nice
field.
bat tonight.
I don't like to tell tales out of school, but I just went to check on something on the other side of the room, and I do believe our house statistician farted.
Well, are you surprised, Tom?
Not at all. So Gillis still alive. Counts 3-1, 2 outs. Trying to keep this at-bat alive for the Twins. Give them a fighting chance here. Ooh. 3-2, full count. All right. Gillis back in the box, lefty.
Back in the box.
Speaking of back in the box,
Good
you ever
bat.
eat at Jack in the Box?
I have not. Tom.
You're not missing anything. It's
No,
terrible. Ugh. You like it, Tim? Oh, Tim liked it. Okay. All right. Differing of opinions.
Is that Big Boy?
No, I
What's
think
that?
that's different. I think that's Jack's big boy.
Yeah.
But I'm old. Tim's young. I couldn't handle it, if you know what I mean. Ooh. Ooh. Lackey hits Ketchel to load the bases. Bringing up Jason Aaron Judge Delicarpini.
Jason has two bunt singles.
Two
today,
bunt, great for him.
if I
So
remember correctly.
Sheehan's out to talk to Lackey. Bases loaded, 2 outs. This is great
I'll tell
baseball
ya.
right here.
I wouldn't be afraid to bunt here either.
Why not? Why not?
You got your infield playing back.
Yep. You get fast kids all around,
Oh yeah.
all of them.
And I'll tell you, they might not know.
Ramsdale signaling his right fielder to come in a little bit. Delicarpini looks at a strike. Jason's dad helping out the other Jason Civittoni for summer ball.
Oh, good.
Delicarpini takes a swing, so he's down 0-2. Payoff pitch here for Lackey. Coach telling him to swing away. Swing away. Pitch from Lackey. Oh, it's a swing and a miss. For strike
Swinging.
3.
I like it.
You know, Delicarpini is passionate about this game. He's not going to be happy, but he has nothing to be ashamed of. Those are
Nope,
good
swing in
pitches,
the
good
bat.
swings.
Swing in the bat.
Yep. So after 5, we go to the top of the 6th. It's 7-4 Orioles. Twins still have a very good chance here. There's Coach Connell giving his kids a little pep talk before they hit the field. I'm sure he's telling them things that we've all said, too, like this may be our last time. Just play your hearts out.
Oh yeah.
Have fun. Make the outs. And the Orioles are pumping themselves up before this inning.
What a series so far, Tom, though, huh?
Great series. Great games. What a comeback so far for the Orioles. I have to tell you, selfishly, because I love baseball, I want to see the Twins win, so
Oh,
we
who
have
doesn't?
another game tomorrow.
Who doesn't want a game 3?
Nothing better than a steak, a nap, and a baseball game on Father's Day.
No, huh? Little rain in the forecast, though, so maybe we're...
Oh, extra long nap then. So Gillis is back on the mound for the Twins. Umpire Bob giving some sort of advice down there. Not sure if it's about retirement funding or baseball, but who knows.
Something about...
He's walking in front of the catcher while they're trying to do warm-ups. So.
AARP, I believe. Is there a little drier in the league, Chuck?
I'm not sure. A little outside on that warm-up pitch for Gillis. There's a throw down from Grenham to Connell. Makes the faux swipe. And we're ready for the top of the 6th inning here. So it looks like we have Maximo DeLuca, or is that David Carrero? I can't remember who's number 3.
Looks
Maximo.
like Max.
Maximo. Oh, he throws behind him.
Again, Jason letting him know it's my plate, even if he's got to throw
Coach
behind
Josh
him.
getting control of his players.
Josh! 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 All of them in the dugout. In the dugout.
Maybe. What is that?
We moved them both. Gillis with the pitch. That's a walk. Maximo not sure what the call was there, but it's a
No,
walk.
me and I've been back and forth.
So now we got man on first with Begley at the plate. Begley swings at a pitch pretty outside.
He wanted it.
Begley
Good
hits
hit.
one down third base, gets through to the left fielder. So now we have runners on first and second.
Good hit, good hit.
With Dwyer coming up. Coach Ramsdale taking control,
That's right.
like you should.
Brought you
Doing
into
a
this
good job.
world, I'll take you out.
And nobody moved. Dwyer down, 0-1. Ooh, that's another strike. Now down 0-2. Gillis delivers, and it's a whiff for Dwyer.
What did you do, Josh? Josh did what he did.
Frankie Sheehan up at the plate after Dwyer's strikeout. So we got one out, 2 men on.
Ooh.
Sheehan puts one right up the middle to load the bases. And we got Lackey coming up with bases loaded and one out.
Nice try by Gillis. Ooh.
Lackey swings it a changeup outside the zone. There's first strike. Oh, it's the ball for Gillis. So it counts 1-1, 1 out. Lackey swings another changeup, working for Gillis. Gets him swinging.
Not sure
Bait
if
on the
it's by
hook.
design or not, but Gillis moves the ball around the plate as well.
That was that inside pitch of his that got him there. He goes for it again. Oh, there's a ball hit
Nice
hard
play
down
by
the
Brody.
third base. They can't get the man at the plate. It's an overthrow to the catcher. Run scores. And bases are still loaded, so it's now 8-4.
We tripped over the bat there.
Always dangerous. So we've got Griffin Kelly here at the plate. Shortstops move in on the grass. Oh, there's a pitch over Griffin Kelly's head. Might be a little gun shy after
Got
getting
him
hit.
last time, didn't it?
Was that him or was it with Connell?
I can't remember.
I think it was Connell, who is playing on the grass, the shortstop, ready to make that out. Ooh, nice pitch by Gillis. Gets
That's that
Kelly
outside
swinging high and
pitch he throws
outside.
after
Yeah.
throwing it inside.
Do or die for Gillis right here. Ooh, throws over his head. So that's 2 balls, 2 strikes for Gillis. Gillis pitches. Ooh, he gets one in the dirt and gets Kelly swinging for a second out of the inning.
Nice piece of pitch in there.
Tempted him on that one. Here comes Ramsdell to the plate.
Sticks.
2 outs. There's a pitch and there's a ball. Oh, this could be right on the foul line. Hey, it's gonna. Wind's blowing foul. You can see the flag out in center field is blowing that way too.
Pushing it that way.
Dangerous. Dangerous. If that was fair, that scores at least 2 runs. So bases loaded. 1 strike on Ramsdell. Gillis pitches, a little high. Now shortstop Connell is playing back against the outfield grass. Keneally's a little back of the bag, so is Grenham. And Ramsdell hits a nice shot out into center field. That was a blast. That's gone almost all the way to the fence. He gets a double, 3 runs scored. Bases clearing.
Bases clear and double.
Base and clearing double.
In the dugout.
So long inning for the Twins here. Yep. Bob, will you get them all in the dugout? All right, umpire's getting the team in the dugout. Thanks, Bob. Eamon Murphy at bat. Gillis delivers. Ooh, wow. Very inside for a strike.
That's what happens when the score's 11-6. 11-4.
11-4. Murphy waits for his pitch. Little outside. Ramsdale's going to take third. No, he's going to contest. They throw down a third, but he's in there safely. That's with the pitch right down the middle. Oh, it's off his foot at pitcher.
Ooh,
And at third, they cannot get to the ball. Murphy gets another single, and Ramsdale comes home. It's a 12-4 ball game with 2 outs.
Jack Holmes not stay in the dugout. He can't stop himself.
There's a strike to Hulkren. Gillis delivers to Hulkren. Oh, Hulkren hits a
Nice
stinger
piece
right
by
between second, excuse me, short and third, right?
Nice hit by Kevin.
It was a solid hit. So it's a 12-4 ball game. 2 outs. Twins just trying to get out of this inning. They just want this last out. There's a nice strike from Gillis. Gillis delivers. Another nice pitch. Oh, right, literally up the middle, over second base bag. That's going to score a run. It was literally right over second base. Just a great line drive by DeLuca. Now Begley's up again, who I believe led off the inning, right, Duke?
It might have even been Max.
So it's 13-4. There's another pass ball. Orioles advance. Oh, they almost got him at third. Canelli just snags that ball out of the air, but it's too high. Halkern gets in under the tag. DeLuca at second. Inside pitch again. Gillis throws another pitch inside. Another pitch from Gillis. A big foul ball from Begley.
All these Orioles swinging the bat.
Making great contact. Gillis with a nice pitch down the middle. Oh, boy, that's going to go for a couple runs here. Up against the fence. Begley having a good little game himself,
Oh,
so he
yeah.
gets a double. 2 more runs scored. It's now 15-4. So Gillis is just looking to get an out here. They're wrapping the ball pretty good in this Orioles team. So Coach Connell out to talk to the infield. He's going to leave Gillis in.
Sure, I think he's
Just give him a little pep talk.
Not much they can do. They're not making errors. They're just hitting the ball.
And line drives. Solid hits. So it looks like we
Nice
have some
stop by
fans in
Michael
the
Granum.
fans in the press box here. I noticed a Lions fan. There's a Blues fan. And Jack, what fan are you of that's not from Boston? Oh, and any non-Boston team. What is with this generation? Crazy.
A Blues fan.
Mm-hmm. All right, so Dwyer pretty forward in the box. Takes a mean swipe at that pitch from Gillis. He's about as far forward as you can get in that box. Here's our Blues fan. We should bar him from coming in here. outside. Begley's going to take third. Again, they throw down at third, but they can't get him. So he's safely in
how-
at third.
Everyone moving on the Twins still.
It's a championship game. You got to rack up as many runs as you can. I know it stinks for one team. So Dwyer still at bat with a full count. 2 outs. Gillis payoff pitch here. And it's outside for a walk. He's going to go for second. Oh, maybe not. Almost did. Nobody covering second. Frankie Sheehan steps in. Left side of the plate. And Gillis gets a strike. Outside pitch from Gillis. Looks like Coach Ramsdell is showing a little courtesy and holding Dwyer at first. Not looking to rub any salt in the wound. There's a hit up the middle. Play to first. He's safe at first. He's going, and then the runner is advancing to third. So Dwyer's at third, and Sheehan safe at first. So Sam Lackey comes up to bat again. Oh, nice pitch by Gillis. Backhanded by Keneally. Keeps the ball in front of him, and now I have the hiccups. So bases plugged.
Coach Sheehan holding his runners now.
Yeah. Griffin Kelly comes up to bat again. So it scores 16-4 in the top of the 6th. I know. It counts 1-1. And Kelly, oh, that one went over his head, so it's 2-1. Gil's just working, trying to get out of this inning. And there's a hit up the middle. Oh,
What a
Gillis
play,
knocks
what a
it
play.
down.
Third, got him.
He's going to get him at third. Got him at third for the out. So we go into the bottom of the 6th. It's 16-4 Orioles. That sun delay really did damage. It's 9:20 on a Saturday.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
almost
late.
past your bedtime.
Oh, almost. Almost. Won't even be out here for another half hour anyway.
All right, so Lackey's still in the game. The commanding lead, 16-4 here in the bottom of the 6th. Top of the order for the Twins, right, Dupe? Obi?
Yeah, we get top of the order. That's where you want to be.
Oh, we wait for the Orioles to clear the field of extra players now that warm-up's over. Umpire Bob just making sure nobody's got any equipment on the field. And Obi steps in to face Lackey. See if the Twins can get anything out of this inning. Are you still awake?
Yeah, I'm definitely. Again, you referenced my bedtime. And,
Didn't know
we're
if you were
well
still
into
here.
that time.
You're about 10 inches away from me. Ooh, up. So O'Brien looks at a ball. 2-1. 2-2. Lackey delivers. O'Brien hits one right up the middle. Oh, wow.
What
Nice
a catch by
catch.
Dwyer.
Dwyer with a very
What
nice
a
catch
catch
in
by
center
him.
field. Almost a sliding catch. He's trying to save this game from going the other way from the Orioles. So we got Connell stepping in. Oh, Connell hits a
yes.
nice
What a
line
beast.
drive that's going to hit.
Hit the wall.
You could hear it hit the wall. Unfortunately for him, that bounce does not help because it comes right back off the wood and comes in further, so you don't have to run as fast. So he gets a nice double.
Oh, what
on
a
the
piece
first
of hit.
pitch. Great hit.
Good way to end it.
That was a laser line drive, hits the wall in the air. I think it was the Members Plus Credit Union sign. Oh, umpire Bob calls time. Something's going on here. And he's asking that the Twins players just get back in the dugout. There's a little chants going on either side of the field right now. Apparently not enough to wake up Dupa. Still asleep. Mikey Grenham swings at a strike.
We're in number 7.
So it's 1-1. Thanks for that input.
Just try to contribute to the show. Call me Mutnansky.
Yeah. The Mutt Man. Oh, Grenham swings at a nice pitch down low. Spotted well by Lackey. Oh, he fouls
how
it
to
off,
fight that
stays
off.
alive. Grenham doing a very good job of staying alive in
Yeah,
the
fight that off.
batter's box here. There's a pitch from Lackey. Oh, my
what a
goodness.
piece.
Oh, that's a nice piece by
yeah.
Grenham.
Look at it.
It's going to be over the right fielder's head all the way back to the wall. Grenham's flying like his
Wow,
feet are
look
on
at that.
fire.
What a throw by Dwyer.
Connell. Oh, my gosh. What a play. Connell. Oh, he's going to be out. No, he is safe at third. Connell crosses the plate. As you mentioned, Dupa, phenomenal throw from Dwyer from
That was
deep
from-
right to home plate.
The warning track.
Unbelievable throw. And not only that, then we have catcher Eamon Murphy firing down to third. Almost got Grenham, who was
What a play.
flying into
Everywhere,
third.
all around the place.
Great hit, great base running. You have Anthony Reardon at the plate, number 5. Hi-yo. Came right back at us. We opened the windows
The
tonight,
windows
so
open, yeah.
kind of scared both of us there. I think you were a little more scared than me, though.
No, I'm on the other side.
Yeah, you are.
I'm very safe.
Yes, you are. I was very scared with that foul ball.
I was not.
Reardon looks at a ball. So it's 16-5. 1 out. Anything could happen.
Nah.
Oh, Reardon swings at a
Good rip.
good pitch. So it's now 2-2. 2-2. Umpire Bob wearing the 4-round pads wisely. He's been hit many, many, many times. Lackey throws a nice pitch for strike 3, swinging. So the Twins are down to 1 out. To either keep this alive for another game tomorrow or the season ends for both teams here.
And for us, Tom.
And for us. Great point. So Ryan Grenham
Pitch,
steps
good
in.
Swing.
Inside pitch. Knew it was a good pitch. Just couldn't get the bat on it. So Lackey delivers. Oh, it's a hit to Lackey on the mound. Throws it to first. They make the catch. He's out. And that's the ball game, folks. Your final is 16-5. Orioles beat the Twins. So while the scoreboard doesn't reflect it, this series was actually pretty darn good in the sense that the Orioles were in first place the whole season, and the Twins were in 6th place.
What a fight. Great game.
Mikey, get off.
The Twins were in 6th place, and they ended up doing phenomenal in the playoffs, winning 2 great games and absolutely murdered the Royals 23 to I think 7.
Great series.
And
Great-
unfortunately,
great
someone's got to
season.
lose, but someone has also got to win. I see all the kids shaking hands on the field, not just in the line, but they're going out and saying good game to their
But,
friends. So at this point in time, we're going to go down on the field and hand out the trophies.
Hey, great job,
Thanks,
Tim
everybody, for
Wagner.
watching.
Thanks for being here, Tim.
Big shout out to Tim. Thanks for giving us time on your Saturday night.
Good luck at Keene State again next year. Is your sophomore year?
Do you want to record while we hand out the trophies? Okay, cool. All right. We'll go down.
Yeah, we'll let you all out there afterwards, too. And it's just both teams. We'll let everyone know that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it both for the Twins. What a great season the Twins had. Yesterday, if you had to hear what a great game yesterday was, and today was a game for the last inning, guys. Great job, Twins. Every single one of you. And let's hear it for your town champion Orioles. I'm going to bring the coaches up to announce their own team. I'm going to bring up Larry Connell. Larry's on the board with us, guys. Big hand for Larry. Larry's done a lot with us the last couple of years. Larry, thanks for everything.
Start with Cody Neely. Brody, come on. Brody Neely, sorry. Christian Beckler. Jason Gillett. Anthony Rear. Michael Brennan. Ryan Brennan. Now for the 12-year-olds, last time in the Little League field, we got Jameson Whiskey Smith. Jason Chambers Corner. Delacampini. Corey O'Brien. Patrick, we've got a lot of fun over here. Patrick Hunt.
Now I'd like to call up Paul Sheehan for your town champion Orioles.
improved player in the league, Griffin Kelly. Probably the best attitude, nicest kid I know. Brandon Murphy. You guys have been with me for the last 3 years. We've lost a lot of games, right? You know? It made it all worthwhile. All the hard work. You know, so proud of you guys. Jack Wyatt. And my son, Frankie Sheen. Congratulations, guys. You are.
Guys, real quick, I just want to mention on Paulie here. Paulie does so much behind the scenes that you guys don't know. He's not part of the board, but he does so much for us field-wise and stuff that he never charges us for. I just want him to get the recognition he deserves. He's been doing it for a long time. Well, thanks for everything. Guys, great season. I hope to see everyone in summer ball. Thanks again. See you soon.